Dustin with Farmer.
Hello and good evening to you. It is the 8th day of May. I'm Dustin Staples, filling in for Louis Schmier, who has been currently all on assignment all afternoon on this Monday. We thank you very much for joining us. And again, bear with me. I'm going to say this again a little bit later. I do have a little bit of laryngitis. Thanks to all this pollen we've had over the last several days, it finally caught up with me. And so I understand if you're suffering from allergies, I completely get that. Unfortunately, the pollen is going to remain high all week long, and we'll have a lot more coming up in your complete forecast. But we do want to begin now on this past Friday, where there was a fire that took place in Collinsville, and unfortunately, one person died. Henry County officials are investigating the cause of a fatal fire that occurred Friday on Haverline Hill Road in Collinsville. Crews from the Collinsville Volunteer Fire Department and Phildale Volunteer Fire Company were dispatched around 1 p.m. for a smoke investigation. The volunteers identified the source of the smoke to be a structure fire on 180 Haverline Hill Road. After the incident was reported, the Martinsville Henry County 911 Center, additional personnel from Bassett Volunteer Fire Department, the Patrick Henry Volunteer Fire Department, Phildale Volunteer Fire Department, Horse Pasture Volunteer Fire Department, Ridgeway Fire Department, Phildale Collinsville Rescue Squad, and the Henry County Department of Public Safety all responded to the fire. The fire was secluded to a one-story, one-brick home. Once the owner of the home was contacted, the individual notified officials that a family member could still be inside the home. As soon as the scene was safe to enter, fire crews located the body of a deceased person. The medical examiner's office has been contacted and the body has been released to the officials for identification. The Henry County Fire Marshal's office and Henry County Sheriff's Office are investigating the cause of the fire. And of course, as more information continues to become available to us, we will continue to keep you updated. We're going to switch gears now to where an unfortunate incident took place, where a 15-year-old died in a motorcycle crash. And again, our own Louis Schmier has that report for you.
A vehicle versus motorcycle crash claimed the life of a 15-year-old. The incident happened Thursday around 10:10 p.m. on Route 220 near Route 619 in Franklin County. Virginia State Police reports that the teenager was riding his electric bike in the southbound right lane on Route 220 when it was struck by a 2005 Honda Accord, which was also going south in the right lane. The operator of the bike was identified as Micah Meggs of Rocky Mount. Meggs died at the scene according to state police. The driver of the Honda was not injured. The crash investigation is ongoing. In Franklin County, Luis Romero, BTW21.
Continuing to talk about motor vehicle crashes, and we want to reiterate this. This has been a very, very busy day across many of our hometowns, especially here in Martin Henry County. Now, as of this recording, there have been at least 5 reports of car accidents and any sorts of vehicles that have been reported. So we're going to begin with the first one. We went to 2. Our Louis Schmier went to 2 of these, and this first one is going to be in Phildale, where he's got, of course, that report with some few details that we're still trying to gather for you. So here is what we know.
All right, Dustin, I'm here at the motor vehicle crash, and we understand, again, as we reported during our live video, that 2 males are hurt in this crash, and we understand that one of them is actually going to be flown due to some injuries. We understand that he had a cut, and the other male also had some cuts, and they do not appear to be life-threatening injuries, but serious enough, as we've said before, to be flown to the hospital. This is a minivan, a Buick minivan to be exact. It appears to have not actually ran off Appalachian Drive as we reported initially. We have a update, and we're still here on scene, and we have an update. So we were able to talk to some of the firefighters and actually saw the state police as they investigate that this Buick minivan actually appears to have ran off the railroad track. So that is Wooddale Court up there, but Mountain Vista Road, I believe is what it's called. He was near the tracks there, and he went through that where you see that the freshly torn down branches. that is right in front of that vehicle. The vehicle is not involved, is where it does appear that a minivan ran off the road. Minivan ran off the road there through the tracks. State police investigating. It came through here, did not hit the pole, but it ended with it coming to a rest here on the side of Appalachian Drive. Again, one possibly flown, and we understand he is going to be flown. And then we have, of course, the other gentleman that is taken to the hospital by the Field Collinsville Rescue Squad. As we've said, make sure that you volunteer, because the need for volunteers is dire, and they could definitely use your help, as we know that a firefighter had to drive the ambulance because the two paramedics were helping out with the victim in the back. They loaded both victims because resources are limited at this time. Back to you in the studio, Dustin.
And continuing to talk about motor vehicle crashes in the city of Martinsville, this one took place on Commonwealth Boulevard early around the 2 o'clock hour in the Martinsville County area. We have that report as well.
Right, Dustin, we're live here for the second crash that we have reported. This is the fifth crash that has been reported throughout Martinsville and Henry County this Monday. And since 10 in the morning, this has been, the story, crash after crash. Some of them have not been, serious enough for us to report and go live on. But we are located here on Commonwealth Boulevard West and the intersection of Market Street. According to the Martinsville Police Department, this Honda was traveling west on Commonwealth Boulevard, and when it was struck by what you see there to the left of the screen, a white Ford pickup truck that was making a wrong turn onto the parking lot area of McDonald's Mattress Firm. I showed you the sign there, and I'll show it again. You cannot make a left turn there. The driver of this Honda has been taken to the hospital, and I'll show you the pickup truck. There's some damage to the right side rear as cleanup crews continue their work here. All right, sending it back to you in the studio in Martinsville. I'm Luis Romero for BTW21 News.
All right, folks, that was a lot of news and a lot of things to get to you on that matter. So again, please, please, please drive carefully as you're going out today. I understand Mother's Day's coming up, summer vacations on the horizon. Just take it slow and easy and try not to get in such of a frenzy to be getting where you're going. All right, I'm going to take a break so my voice can rest. I've got your complete forecast coming up right after this.
Nelson Towing and Recovery has been serving Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding areas for 45 years. We have a talented, friendly staff with almost 100 years of combined experience. All of our drivers are certified and experienced in just about any situation. Our fleet of tow trucks contains a variety of modern vehicles that will meet every possible need. We also provide roadside assistance to help you out in case you have a flat tire or run out of fuel. Nelson Towing and Recovery, 888-257-8866.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
Do you need a tractor and loader, backhoe, excavator, compact track loader, or implements? Well, Friel Equipment has it. Friel Equipment can deliver to Roanoke, Bedford, Franklin, Henry County, and surrounding areas. Friel Equipment offers services to contractors, homeowners, farmers, quality equipment at affordable pricing. So give Friel Equipment a call at 540-420-3475.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Must be at least 21 years of age with a good driving record. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com or give us a call 276-632-9440 to make an appointment to apply in person at 555 Industrial Park Drive, Ridgeway, Virginia 24148 during our normal business hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
And we want to welcome a good evening to you all. I'm Weatherman Dustin Staples. Do bear with me. The laryngitis is battling with me right now. Of course, I want to thank all of you all for the kind words for graduation there at Radford University. It's very bittersweet, to say the least, but I will say there are some exciting things on the horizon, but we'll save that for a later date and time. So bear with me. I'm hoping to get my voice fully back by the end of this week as well. So if you're doing anything out this evening, do expect to see a mix of clouds and sun for 77 degrees by 5 o'clock tonight. We will begin to see these warm nights continue to be filtering in place here for us for quite some time now as you are doing things, again, grilling out, maybe going to some softball games, baseball games, if you're doing anything, volleyball, whatever, not volleyball. I think volleyball is a fall sport. I don't think they're in season right now. But anyway, I'm not the sports guy. I just kind of know what sports are in the season right now. I know graduation's in a few weeks for some of our area high schoolers, so bear with those SOL testing. Good luck to the standards of learning as well. Temperatures by 8 o'clock this evening will stay in the mid-70s for us once again with mostly sunny skies. Again, our sunset is at 8:14, and by 11 p.m. this evening, we will see those temperatures warm back up in the 60s as well. We're going to move on ahead. We're making this a bit of a shorter, abbreviated edition. We do have a 5-day forecast we're going to showcase you here shortly as our computer is doing its magic. As you know, technology can be finicky at times, as always. But again, for a 5-day forecast here, we will begin to see a mix of clouds and sun develop as well. I'm looking at the computer on my screen, so once these things adjust here, we'll make sure we get everything rocking and rolling for you there. But other than that, we'll see a mix of clouds and sun for your Tuesday. And as you make your way towards your 5-day planner as well, we're going to see a mix of clouds and sun. Again, we had a little technical glitch there, but you know what? The life goes as planned. But anyway, we are going to begin to see those warm temperatures here, 83 degrees for us, with a mix of clouds and sun developing for our Tuesday. Now, again, there's a 20% chance of showers possible later in the day because of the heat and instability now that we're getting into a summertime pattern right in our neck of the woods. So do expect to see some warm weather with those chance of showers and thunderstorms possible as you make your way towards Tuesday, maybe even going into our Wednesday. Now, look at our overnight lows here. They're going to go from the 50s to the 40s. We're going to be almost pushing almost 60 degrees by the end of the weekend. So, but let's get back to Wednesday for this mix of clouds and sun developing in the afternoon. We will see a south-southwest breeze develop once again. So do expect to see another warmer afternoon for Wednesday. Again, we may see a sprinkler shower or two possible later in the day, but again, other than that, things are going to remain pretty warm and mild to say the least. We are running about almost 5 degrees above average. So as you know, last week we had those cloud cover and all of that cooler temperatures for several days in a row. This time around, we're going to be well above average. So for Thursday, getting ready for that, of course, the SOL's testing does start on Wednesday for Martinsville City Schools. So good luck to students. Maybe after you get done with your standardized testing relaxing, go home and shoot some hoops or just throw a, I don't know, basketball around, whatever you want to do, a football even. Hey, we'll see a mix of clouds and sun develop for our Friday. Once again, we'll see it coming at 82 degrees. So if you do have plans the next several days, don't cancel them. However, though, the potential for a little bit of rain and maybe some passing showers are possible on our Tuesday. So, and by the way, if you're curious, this weekend is Mother's Day. So make sure you get your mom whatever she wants to get you, or get her, I shall say. Don't, she's not getting you anything. You're going to get her something. You know, maybe do like a B&B, a breakfast in bed, or head over to some vacation spots. I do expect Friday we'll see another warm afternoon. Saturday we will see a chance of showers and thunderstorms introduced in the forecast again. So I do expect to see a typical summertime pattern that is at play for us, as well as we will see a mix of clouds and sun. We'll see clouds increasing for us on Thursday, and then again as you make your way towards those overnight lows pushing almost 60 degrees, we'll see those scattered showers and thunderstorms develop for Saturday. Right now, Sunday's looking pretty iffy. We'll keep you updated as we do get closer on that time frame as well. But again, do expect to see a nice warm weather pattern sticking around for quite some time. I know we have been running so below average the last several times, and now we're running above average once again. So if you're trying to do anything out and about the next several days, just do expect to see some much nice weather filtering in place for us for, again, tomorrow through Friday, and then again a push of some showers and thunderstorms could arrive for our Saturday time frame. And right now the showers are leaning towards more in the afternoon than they are the morning. So of course this forecast will be an evolving story, as we like to call that in the weather world. So right now for Mother's Day, do expect it to be pretty warm, chance of showers for next Sunday. So that is the plan as you make do with that. Now, of course, you probably can tell I got a little sun on me thanks to the graduation this past weekend. I'm advising you to wear your sunscreen. Of course, you don't want to be out there with skin cancer at some point. So make sure you have your sunblock with you. SPF 45 or higher is preferable. Again, I'm not a doctor, but I do know, of course, familiar with skin cancer. I do know some folks that have gone through that, and you make sure you have your sunscreen with you, have a hat, sunglasses, also remain hydrated. Now that we're getting in these warmer days, we're going to begin to see a lot that increase in humidity, and also those hazy mornings with that fog developing along the riverside front as well, excuse me. So on that note, we do expect to see a typical summertime pattern moving right in our area, and do expect to see this linger in for quite some time as well. So other than that, for the rest of the tonight and parts of our friends towards Franklin, Patrick counties, you do expect to see a mix of clouds and sun for you all. On Tuesday, we'll see the upper 70s and low to mid 80s for you all as well, and for the remaining coverage area, including Martinsville, Henry County. Again, this is just a generalization of what we can expect here for the next 5 days, to say the least. Again, those overnight lows are rating in the 50s, pushing almost 60 degrees. So on that note, we're going to transition and say farewell for now. As always, we thank you for your company and enjoying us on this Monday. And again, bear with me. My voice should be back with you, hopefully by the end of this week. Do take care. We've got a lot more coming your way.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hi, my name is Dr. Capers Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville, Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Rah, 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 rah.
Pete, Christmas is over, son.
I ain't talking about Christmas season, Dandy Man. I'm talking about tax season, a.k.a. car buying season. And PVT Inc. down there in Fieldale got 11 cars to choose from. They got big cars, they got small cars, they even got medium-sized cars.
My tax check was a little light this year, Pete.
Well, that's okay too, Dandy Man, because they do finance.
Like PVT Inc. on Facebook and ride by 4264 Appalachian Drive, Fieldale to view inventory. 5011 more cars are coming in daily.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard-earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here and we want you to feel valued. And we want you as a family to go home and think, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
Welcome back to Martinsville, Henry County's only daily newscast on BTW21. I'm Dustin Staples, filling in for Luis Chamero. Coming up next is your crime report. This is sponsored by our friends at Apex Bail Bonds.
Tiffany Vaughn, 32 of Bassett, Virginia, charged with shoplift, altering price tags. Donnice Bradley, 36 of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with intoxication in public. Melissa Lucky, 51 of Collinsville, Virginia, charged with possession of Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. Angel Medina Gomez, 40 of Collinsville, Virginia, charged with resisting arrest, obstructing justice without threats of force. Tyler Rogers, 24, Martinsville, Virginia, charged with failure to appear in court for felony offense and possession Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. Daniel Brown, 41 of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with non-support, failure to comply with support. Samantha Dash, 41 of Spencer, Virginia, charged with possession Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. Ronald Edwards, 58 of Ridgeway, Virginia, charged with possessing Schedule 4 drugs and obtaining money by false pretenses.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
Thank you for continuing to stick around here on the Daily Newscast here in Martinsville, Henry County on BTW21. Up next is your obituaries by Bassett Funeral Service.
Robert Allen King, 51, passed away on April the 28th, 2023. A memorial service will be held Saturday, May the 13th at 2 p.m. at First Presbyterian Church in Martinsville. Norris Funeral Services crematory is serving the King family. Richard Frederick Carl, 81 of Martinsville, passed away May the 5th, 2023. A memorial service will be held at St. Joseph's Catholic Church Wednesday, May the 10th at 3:30 p.m. Norris Funeral Service in Martinsville is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting norrisfuneral.com. Kimbra Martin, 37 of Martinsville, transitioned to eternal life Wednesday, May the 3rd, 2023. A visitation service was held Sunday, May the 7th at 1:30 p.m. The funeral service was at 2 at Harrison Funeral Home. Nancy Lorraine Ford Bell from Martinsville transitioned to eternal life Wednesday, May the 3rd, 2023. A funeral service will be held Wednesday, May the 10th, 12 noon at Harrison Funeral Home. A public viewing will be held Tuesday, May the 9th.
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair? No problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and in 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniel's Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Carlisle is an independent college preparatory school located in Axton, Virginia. Founded in 1968, the school sets the standard for excellence in education. At Carlisle, we provide a challenging, nurturing, safe learning environment where students are encouraged to reach their true potential in the classroom, on the stage, or in athletics. You can afford a Carlisle education.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak, Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and two. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336-623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering needs.